Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union. This is my little fella, Romeo. I absolutely adore him. I manifested him. Let's see. He just turned a year on January 10th. I manifested him last, I want to say March or April, but I absolutely adore him and he's very wiggly today. So this is gonna be a short and sweet video. But I want to talk a little bit about inspired action and how when it's truly inspired, you won't be planning for it too much. Okay. All right. So before I get into it, if you love me, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want me to be your coach to help you manifest your SP, email a short description, go to the website, book session or a package, and then my scheduling assistant, Olga, will get back to you with my next available session. If you are truly inspired to do something, you will just do it. You won't really think about it. That doesn't mean you won't have questions or doubt during the process. But for example, I remember a time when I don't remember exactly when it was and what it was about, and I wouldn't share anyway because it would be private details. But me and my Marisol had a little bit of an upheaval, a little argument, and I never see their stuff as separate from my stuff anymore. When you really step back and you look at what came up, you will see that their fears, their doubts, and all their limiting beliefs are perfectly matched to yours. Okay. But anyway, whatever happened, happened. I was getting ready. And while I was getting ready, I wasn't consciously visualizing this, but I literally could feel my energy. I could just feel myself going there. So when I was done getting ready, I fed the dogs. I did what I had to do. I went right into my car and I headed straight there, even though we had got into, you know, an upheaval. We got into an argument or whatever. I headed straight there. The drive itself was long enough that I actually started to freak out almost when I was on the way there. Even though it felt like the right thing to do, my ego kept trying to stop me. My ego kept saying, turn around, don't do this, just turn around, turn around, turn around. And I didn't listen because I knew in my core this was what I was supposed to do. No matter what, somehow, some way, we would have obviously ended up communicating. That was something that was greater than my human ego that was guiding me to do it. And despite me feeling like I should turn around, I didn't listen. If you are inspired to reach out and talk to your person or to text them or to go and see them, if there wasn't something in your reality where I got to be super clear about this. If they said anything like, do not ever come here, I'll call the police, or I don't want anything to do with you ever again, do not come here, do not call me. Like if it's a warning like that, you can't do it. Don't do it. But if that wasn't said in the 3D and you are just inspired to want to reach out to them and communicate, then do it. But don't do it from a place of manipulation. And don't do it if you're really, if you're planning it out, it might turn out fine. I'm not saying I don't want to stop you from being romantic and wanting to speak from your heart. But if you haven't actually gone within and handled the stuff that came up that was mirrored by them for you to be able to look at so you can make new decisions, make new choices, release and let go of old patterns where maybe you didn't feel chosen, not a priority, or you had some sort of an abandonment or a rejection wound, then it is possible that if it's not actually inspired and it's really planned, it's possible that you might not get the response that you actually are intending for. And it might actually be something that will just trip you up and become a bit of a speed bump for you to have to overcome again. I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm just saying that's kind of what ends up happening. So if you're truly inspired and you're not worried about it, go ahead and take action and do it. If you are starting to, you just kind of go naturally into doing it, and then you start to have a freak out moment, maybe push through that and persist through that. If you feel like I don't want to reach out because I'm afraid I'm going to be rejected, then absolutely do not reach out. Okay. So I just wanted to share this. I'm sure there are a million other things that I could talk about in this video, but I was just inspired to say this. I don't know why exactly or who needed to hear it, but Romeo, loves you and I love you. And we both just wanted to wish you a wonderful and beautiful, happy day. Just be in your power, just be in your trust. So comment down below that you received this message with a heart and reach out to me if you need me. I love you so much. And Romeo, love you too. Bye.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.